Order! Order! You are an incorrigible delinquent at times. Behave yourself, man!
Now, if you use Facebook, there's a good chance you were targeted in the EU referendum campaign by online ads making controversial claims, but not necessarily disclosing who was behind them. Now, Facebook says all political campaigns will have to verify their identities and their names will appear alongside the adverts. Our business editor, Siobhan Kennedy, reports.
They're eye-catching, emotive and designed to make us click. But how true are these Facebook ads and who's behind them? Take these polar bears. Does the EU really stop us protecting them? Or are Turkey's 76 million people going to join the EU? And does the EU really want to ban kettles? These ads were actually funded by the pro-Brexit Vote Leave campaign, and using Facebook's own data, they were specifically targeted at millions of voters. But just to look at them, voters wouldn't immediately know who was behind them. It's this type of unsourced ad that Facebook's new rules are designed to tackle. Of course, political campaigns are littered with exaggerations, opinions and untruths, but voters usually know who's targeting them. The difference with Facebook is that millions of ads were used to target voters, but the voters had no idea who was trying to influence them, and nor was the content seemingly vetted. Yet Facebook made vast sums of money from all the clicks.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President-elect of the United States, Donald John Trump.
And that becomes a huge problem when unsourced ads are used in two of the most divisive political campaigns in recent history, the election of Donald Trump and the British EU referendum. Facebook has mostly dismissed those concerns, typically blaming bad actors for misusing its platform. But when it emerged that Vote Leave had broken the law with its Facebook advertising and that a company linked to the now defunct Cambridge Analytica was also targeting voters on the platform, it knew it had to act. Now Facebook says as of November the 7th, all political campaigns will have to verify their identities and advertisers' names will appear alongside their ad messages. Ads will be stored in an archive with some details of who was targeted and the number of clicks.
Clearly they and other social media platforms have under huge pressure, both nationally here in the UK and internationally, to take action. And that's a consequence of recent elections here and overseas. We're calling for action by governments to put some laws in place on identifying sources. And also there needs to be proper sanctions if the rules are broken.
So maybe sensing regulation is in the offing. Facebook has got in there first, hoping to self-regulate. It won't stop voters being targeted with ads telling them the European Union is going to kill their cuppa. But at least next time they'll see just who's behind it.
I've been getting